Okay, welcome back to Carl Travels. Today we're talking about the cost of living in Australia and what does your average week look like for your costs. So say you're thinking of living in Australia, moving to Australia, coming to here for a holiday. Let's give you a bit of a realistic approach. We're gonna add these up, right? So rent, let's start there because that's probably the biggest one, rent or accommodation or whatever. Obviously, if you're coming here for a holiday, you're going to be paying hotel prices, and that's a lot more. For the sake of this experiment, we're just talking about, well, let's start with just your typical share room. I would say these days in a capital city like Sydney or Melbourne or Brisbane, a share flat is going to be starting at around $200. Now, maybe you find one for 150 and you're lucky. Maybe you're paying $350. I have seen people paying $350 for a share house, just for one room. So we're just gonna put 200. All right, so that's your renting. Now your electricity, water, gas, internet, let's put that at, let's put that at the $40 per week, okay? Now groceries. This is expensive. I mean, if I were to buy just the basics, like your loaf of bread, your eggs, milk, bacon, I don't know, something to make a bolognese, just to get you through the week, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I'm gonna say $150. And that is the basics. That's like you are eating rice and boiled chicken. That's what we're kind of talking here, okay? Just to get an idea of what we're talking about. All right, transport, because you do need to get around. Whether that is buying fuel or whether that is buying a train or a tram ticket, we're gonna put, say, $50 a week, right? Now, eating out. Look, occasionally, I'm sure once a week you're gonna eat out. So probably twice a week you're gonna eat out, but I'm gonna say once. You're gonna have one meal, one enjoyable meal a week. And that'll cost you $40. Your meal will be maybe 25 to 30. Your drink will be 12. There's your 40. There's your one meal. Your one meal a week. Now, health and fitness. You go to a gym, all right? A week's gym, it's $20. Okay. Health insurance, or other insurances, or clothes, your phone. Let's just put $80. Okay. Now, that price that just gave me. Now, this is if you were doing nothing. This is if you were having no fun, not going out. You have one takeout a week. You don't go out. You don't have any friends. You don't buy a pack of cigarettes. You don't buy drugs. You don't buy alcohol. No, you have you get one beer for the week. And that'll be $580 minimum. That will cost you. That's if you are like literally eating 2-minute noodles, very boring stuff, not going out, not seeing anybody, just going to work, coming home, no life, no clothes, no gifts, no Apple Watches, no iPhones, no iPads. Okay, now let's be a bit more realistic. So that's $580, the bare minimum, to do nothing, to have no friends, no life, $580 a week. Okay. Now let's be realistic. You want your own flat. Say you're a single person. Let's say 500 per week. And I think that's reasonable. 500 per week. I don't think that's reasonable, but I think that's the price these days for a flat for one person. $500. Now we're gonna go gas, internet, electricity, 60. Groceries, I'm going to be realistic, 300, right? Transportation, you're going to get an Uber, you're going to go out. I'm sure, like, if you live somewhere, you probably have a car, petrol. Let's put $50 a week just for the transportation. I think that's being pretty good. Eating out, oh, I'd say probably 150 on food and drinks. Yeah, sure. Gym membership, then yep, 20. And clothes and things, maybe I want to buy some stuff. All right, this is living, I don't know if you would the word comfortably, but like just going out, being able to have a drink or two with your friends, buy maybe a new shirt, and have some food that's enjoyable. That comes to 1160. And this isn't including saving anything. This is just what you would spend on your average week living in Australia. Okay. Well, just thought I would like to break that down. How does this feel? Does that resonate with you? Are you a person that is spending 500 a week, or are you a person that is spending 1,000 a week? And what do you do to cut down costs? So I now ride an e-scooter to work, and I charge my e-scooter at work. So I'm saving money on fuel, I'm saving money on transport, and I'm saving money on electricity. Now, other ways, obviously bringing lunch to work, it's a little boring, but look, this is life. I will do another episode where I show you how to save the most money while traveling and how to get the best deals, because I'm about to book a holiday and I'm going to show you how I decide on that holiday. I actually don't know where I'm going to go yet. That's always the fun part. I generally go where it's one of the cheapest places, but also where I haven't been. So I'll show you how I find the best deals, and then come traveling with me. Anyway, see you next time. And yeah, leave a comment below. I want to hear all about your costs and what are you doing to save money.